Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the best ways to build credit from scratch, especially for Gen Z. Look, I get it. You're just starting out, maybe fresh out of high school, maybe in college, maybe you just landed your first job. You're ready to conquer the world, but there's this one thing holding you back. Credit. It's like this mysterious score that dictates whether you can get an apartment, finance a car, or even qualify for a decent credit card. But don't worry, I've been there. I remember when I was 18, I wanted to buy my dream car, a used Toyota Corolla. I walked into the dealership full of excitement, only to be shot down because I had no credit history. It was like I didn't even exist in the financial world. That's when I realized how important building credit is. So in this video, we're going to break down the top 5 strategies to build credit from scratch. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your credit score, these tips will set you on the right path. All right, let's jump right into our first strategy: secured credit cards. These cards are a game changer for anyone looking to build or rebuild their credit. Now, I know what you're thinking, secured credit cards. Aren't those for people with bad credit? Well, not necessarily. Here's the thing. They're actually an amazing tool for people with no credit, especially Gen Z. They offer a straightforward way to start building a credit history. Think of a secured credit card as your training wheels for the credit world. Just like training wheels help you learn to ride a bike, secured cards help you learn to manage credit. You're basically putting down a security deposit, which usually becomes your credit limit. This deposit acts as a safety net for the bank. So, let's say you put down $500. Boom! You now have a credit card with a $500 limit. It's that simple. The best part? Secured cards are much easier to get approved for compared to regular credit cards. This makes them accessible to a wider range of people. Why? Because the bank has that security deposit as a safety net in case you miss a payment. This reduces their risk significantly. They're taking a lower risk on you, which means you have a higher chance of getting approved. It's a win-win situation for both parties. Now here's where the magic happens. Every time you use your secured card and pay your bill on time, it gets reported to the credit bureaus. This is crucial for building credit. And guess what? That positive payment history helps you build credit. Over time, this can significantly improve your credit score. It's like building a good reputation with the financial world. The better your credit, the more opportunities you'll have. But let's keep it real. Secured cards usually come with lower credit limits, so you don't want to go on a shopping spree. Use them wisely. Remember, the goal is to build credit responsibly. Stick to a budget and make sure you can pay off your balance each month. Also, keep in mind that secured cards typically require an upfront deposit. This is an important factor to consider. But hey, look at it this way. You're not spending that money, you're just using it as collateral. It's still your money, just in a different form. And once you've built up your credit enough, you can often upgrade to a regular credit card and get your deposit back. It's a great feeling of accomplishment. So if you're starting from scratch, a secured credit card is a fantastic way to dip your toes into the credit pool and start building a positive credit history. It's your ticket to the credit game. All right, let's move on to our second strategy: becoming an authorized user. This one can be a game changer, especially if you have a parent, guardian, or even a close friend with good credit who's willing to help you out. So, how does it work? Basically, you ask someone with good credit to add you as an authorized user on their credit card account. Now, here's the important part. You don't even have to use the card. Just being added as an authorized user can give your credit score a boost. Why? Because the credit card issuer reports the account's entire history to the credit bureaus, including your name. So, if the primary cardholder has a long history of on-time payments and low credit utilization, guess what? You benefit from that positive history, even if you've never used the card yourself. It's like getting a credit score head start. But there's a catch. You're essentially linking your credit to someone else's. So, if the primary cardholder starts making late payments or maxes out the card, it can negatively impact your credit score too. That's why it's crucial to talk to the primary cardholder about their spending habits and credit history before becoming an authorized user. Make sure you trust them to use the card responsibly. Overall, becoming an authorized user can be a powerful way to accelerate your credit building journey. But it's essential to choose the right person and communicate openly about responsible credit card use. Let's dive into our third strategy: credit builder loans. Now, this one might sound a little counterintuitive, especially if you're trying to build credit from scratch. But trust me, it can be a smart move. Here's how it works. You apply for a small loan, usually between $300 to $1,000, from a lender that specializes in credit builder loans. But here's the twist. You don't actually get the money up front. Instead, the lender puts the loan amount into a savings account, and you make monthly payments on the loan, with interest, just like you would with a regular loan. Now, you might be thinking, why would I take out a loan and not even get the money? Well, here's why it's brilliant. Every on-time payment you make gets reported to the credit bureaus. This helps you establish a positive payment history, which is a major factor in building credit. And the best part? Once you've paid off the loan, you get your money back, plus any interest earned on the savings account. It's like getting a crash course in responsible borrowing and saving at the same time. Of course, like any loan, credit builder loans come with interest rates and fees. So you want to shop around and compare rates from different lenders to find the best deal. Overall, if you're looking to build credit and save money simultaneously, a credit builder loan can be a great option. It's like hitting two financial goals with one stone. By making regular payments, you not only build a solid credit history, but also cultivate a habit of saving. This dual benefit can set you on a path to financial stability and success. All right, let's talk about our fourth strategy, which is specifically for all you students out there, student credit cards. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, credit cards in college? Isn't that dangerous? Listen, I get it. College is a time for learning, exploring, and maybe eating a little too much ramen. The last thing you need is credit card debt weighing you down. But here's the thing. Student credit cards can actually be a valuable tool for building credit early on, as long as you use them responsibly. The great thing about student credit cards is that they're designed specifically for students who are new to credit. They typically have lower credit limits and less stringent approval requirements compared to regular credit cards. Plus, many student credit cards offer perks like cashback rewards or discounts on things like textbooks and food delivery, things that are actually relevant to your life as a student. Now, here's the key to using student credit cards responsibly. Treat them like debit cards. Only spend what you can afford to pay back in full every month. Don't fall into the trap of carrying a balance, because that's when the high interest rates can really hurt you. Remember, the goal is to build credit, not debt. So, if you're a student looking to establish a positive credit history, a student credit card can be a great option. Just make sure you use it wisely and avoid overspending. All right, let's wrap things up with our fifth and final strategy: rent and utility reporting services. Now, this one's a game changer because it lets you build credit for something you're already doing: paying your bills. Imagine turning those routine payments into a powerful tool for your financial future. Think about it. You're already paying rent, utilities, and maybe even your phone bill every month. These are essential expenses that you can't avoid, so why not make them work for you? But did you know that those payments aren't typically reported to the credit bureaus? This means you're missing out on a significant opportunity to build your credit score. That's where rent and utility reporting services come in. These services bridge the gap, ensuring your timely payments are recognized. These services act as a middleman between you and the credit bureaus. They ensure that your responsible payment behavior is documented and reported accurately. They collect information about your on-time rent and utility payments and report them to one or more of the major credit bureaus. This can significantly boost your credit profile. It's like getting credit for being a responsible adult. Imagine the satisfaction of seeing your credit score improve just by doing what you already do. The beauty of this strategy is that you don't need a credit card to start building credit. It's a straightforward way to enhance your financial standing. You're simply leveraging your existing payment history to your advantage. This can be a game changer for those looking to improve their credit without taking on new debt. Plus, it's a great way to show lenders that you're reliable and can handle your financial obligations. This can open doors to better financial opportunities. Now, it's important to note that not all landlords or property management companies report rent payments to credit bureaus. This is where these services become invaluable. That's where rent reporting services can be particularly helpful. They ensure your payments are recognized, even if your landlord doesn't report them. They can contact your landlord on your behalf and verify your payment history. This added step can make a significant difference in your credit report. Of course, like any service, rent and utility reporting services usually come with a small fee, but consider it an investment in your financial future. But hey, if it helps you build credit and potentially qualify for better loan terms or lower interest rates in the future, it can be well worth the investment. So take control of your financial destiny and turn those bills into credit gold. So there you have it. 5 solid strategies to help you build credit from scratch. Remember, building good credit takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it in the end. A good credit score can save you thousands of dollars in interest over your lifetime, open doors to better financial opportunities, and give you peace of mind, knowing that you're in control of your financial future. Remember, always pay on time and keep your credit utilization low for the best results. Check your credit report regularly to track your progress and catch any errors. Start with one of these steps this week. Even just opening a secured card or reporting your rent payments can put you on the path to excellent credit. Drop a comment if you want help choosing the best option for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more financial tips and advice.